So, Burning Fight, a no frills beat 'em up. I mean, it's really simple, and that's half its charm. You totally know what to expect, especially if you played games like Final Fight before. Right from the start, you get thrust into it. There's no opening story or intro. You're just out there on the street, beating the crap out of the bad dudes. And seriously, that's not a bad thing. I hate it when the story gets in the way of my beatdowns. So, all you need to know is you can choose from 3 different characters. You have a basic punch, jump and kick. Press 2 buttons at the same time and you do a special move, which takes away about a third of your health. This game, it's full of weapons and scenery you can use, to make the beating part happen a bit quicker. The first few levels especially, it feels like you're that big klutzy kid, and every time you try and move or do something, you break stuff, you damage the public property. And I truly believe the first stage is the best just for that reason. Nearly everything can be wrecked. And the fact you beat up a truck. So this whole game, it's a bit of a sausage fest, which is really cool in the sense that you can beat up a truck. I don't know many ladies that beat up trucks, but not so cool if you're planning on settling in for a romantic night of Burning Fight. Chicks don't dig not being represented, especially when one of the coolest, most unique parts about this game is actually being able to go into the stores to raid them. There are actually a few flamboyant wrestler dudes though, which I guess aren't the best substitute for the ladies, but out here on the mean streets, I guess flamboyant wrestler dudes have a bit more to prove. Actually, there is one woman, and she's the boss character you need to beat up. Probably won't help your date any though. So one thing totally in its favour for a CD game, there's no loading once you've loaded it up the first time. I mean, I guess it probably helps that there's no story in between the different segments. I mean, there's not even an ending. Once that last dude goes down, the credits start rolling. I suspect the whole plot is probably in this manual somewhere. But I started without the plot, and I'm totally cool finishing without one. Burning Fight? It's actually a pretty solid game. It's just a straightforward, unmuted beat 'em up. And even though there's definitely some way better games on the Neo Geo, you'll be hard pressed to find a game as honest, straightforward, and as no frills as this.